it's Anita, and welcome to episode 1 of Be More Brave, the 7-day mini mindset course. So the first lesson that I have for you is that every baby step counts. Now that you've made the commitment to be more brave in your own life, sometimes it can be easy to compare yourself to other people. What might be an act of courage for you and a big step for you could be something really easy for someone and something that they do every day. But know that we've all got personalities and different gifts, and every step that you take forward to be more courageous in your own life counts. So don't compare yourself to anyone. Honor your own acts of bravery and know that it's every little baby step adds up. So the challenge that I have for you is to go out and do something out of the ordinary, something that's fun for you. Take a picture of it, post it on Instagram or Twitter, and use the hashtag #BeMoreBrave. And the inspiration behind this is my own Instagram feed. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me post pictures of me doing yoga outside like this one. What you don't know is the reason I've posted some pictures like this is because I realized that about 50% of the people I follow on Instagram are yogis, people who do handstands and bridges and really awesome locations around the world. And anything that inspires you is a sign of what you're also capable of. So I finally decided that, hey, if they can do it, I want to take pictures of yoga too, just for the fun of it. But the first time that I decided that, yes, I'm going to take a photo of me in a yoga pose outside, I was at a park. I had done a run outside. It was finally spring, and I was running by a lake, so I was like, oh, this is a perfect location for me to do a really nice yoga pose. But I wasn't with anyone, so I realized if I want a picture, I'm going to have to ask someone to take a picture of me. And this was really nerve-wracking for me. Maybe some yogis do this every single day and it's nothing for them. But for me, I was nervous about it. And I actually walked around, kind of muddled around on my phone for 3 minutes, trying to work up the courage to go and ask someone to help me take a picture. Finally, I did, and he ended up taking this one, and I loved it, and it was perfect, and I posted it on Instagram. But I realized that for me, that was an act of courage. And another thing that got me to take that photo was just realizing that if I can work up the courage to take this photo, then I get to create something beautiful and share it with other people. And that's another reason to be courageous. But since then, I've taken other photos of me doing yoga poses outside, and now instead of taking 3 minutes for that picture to happen, it might only take 1. I pick my location, I pick my pose, and the next person that comes around, maybe I muddled on my phone for 10 seconds, and then I take the leap and I'm like, hey, could you take a picture for me? So I went from 3 minutes to now it's 10 seconds. I'm still not entirely over the fear of asking a stranger to help me take a yoga photo, but I know that the more I do it, eventually it's just going to go away, and I'm not going to care about the fact that I'm doing, a tree pose in the middle of an intersection. It won't matter. But even for me, every little baby step counts, and now it's easier for me to go for it. So that's what I want you to go out and do today. Go and do something that's fun for you that you wouldn't normally do and take a picture of it. So go to a music store and go play the piano or play the guitar there and get yourself a picture of it. Maybe normally you wouldn't do that because you think that you're not a good enough musician, but who cares? Go and do that because it's going to make you feel brave, and that energy of bravery is something that you're going to be able to carry with you, and that's an accomplishment. Or go to a park. And if you're usually someone who just sits there, go in and do a cartwheel and get a picture of it. Or if there's a river nearby and everyone's just sitting by it, go and walk in knee deep, something that no one else is doing, and go and take a picture of it. Whatever it is, go and find something that is outside of your comfort zone, but it's going to be fun for you. And then do it and take a picture of it, post it on Instagram, use the hashtag #BeMoreBrave, tag me, and I will find as many of these photos as I can and leave a comment for you. And then I will see you in episode 2. So go and be more brave, and I'll see you soon.